Radio.
We have the one and only Kate Woods in the studio this morning. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, guys. Great to be here.
Welcome to the Virgin Radio studios.
Thank you very much.
So you were a real life Olympian. You went to the Olympics. You competed at the world's best.
I did. I was fortunate enough to experience the greatest event on earth.
I mean, obviously you've been there. You've done it. It is the greatest event in the world.
Absolutely. It's pretty hard to describe, to be honest. You know, that feeling of entering the athlete village with all the nations arriving and, you know, every time you arrive in the village, they have a flag raising ceremony. So you're made aware of all the nations arriving and settling into their home. But what's completely surreal is cruising the streets of the athletes village and, you know, walking past Michael Phelps, sitting down and having lunch with Anna Ivanovic.
Wow.
You know, it's pretty surreal.
That athletes village is really, it's the world's best athletes all just hanging out together.
It's the most incredible spot you could ever be at.
What Olympics were you at?
I've managed to compete in 3. So Athens was my first in 2004.
Yeah.
Beijing 2008, and then I made a comeback for London 2012.
What was the best one? What was the first?
You know, I get asked this question often, but to be very honest, all 3 were completely unique and different in their own ways.
Right.
You know, Athens was obviously the birth of the Olympic Games, so to go back to that was amazing. And being my first, I think I was like Bambi in the headlights. You know, what just hit me? It was totally amazing. And then Beijing, you know, I was a little bit more. I knew what to expect.
Sure.
Maybe better at handling all the distractions and everything else. Beijing, for me, from a sporting point of view, I think was my best and my highest. And then London was a very different experience for me. You know, I was already working full-time for Adidas. I was a mother to a little 1.5-year-old. So he was in the stands supporting me. So very different experience. But so all 3 amazing, incredible memories, but quite unique and different.
How did you get to Dubai? Obviously, you're representing South Africa. Are you living in Dubai now?
I am, just 4 months into it.
Really?
Yeah. So I've been working for Adidas for about 10 years.
Okay.
Actually, they started sponsoring me as an athlete in 2004, so
Awesome.
they've been a part of my journey.
They sponsor Rossi as well as an athlete?
Yeah, I do the...
we only choose the best.
I do Berger weightlifting.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so you're now over here with them,
So just moved across with Adidas to join the emerging markets office here in Dubai.
Any hockey playing here in Dubai? Have you seen it? Have you
Not
seen
yet,
any of your talent?
not yet. But to be honest, after watching the Olympics, actually I've got my heart set on beach volleyball.
Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly.
I think I'll try something new.
Yeah, I'm really following the beach volleyball, actually.
I'm sure.
It's one of my favourite games.
For some reason, Rossi doesn't turn the television off when the female beach volleyball games are on, Rossi.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, the pause button's broken.
Yeah. Listen, it's very, very, very cool to have you here in the studio, and I wouldn't mind if you've got some time as well throughout the Olympics. We'll cross back to you maybe on the phone and give us some of the updates of what's happening with the Olympics.
Would love
as
to.
well, all right?
Yeah, of course.
That'd be great.
You want to follow Katie? Where's the best place to see you right now? Is it Facebook? Is it Twitter? Is it Instagram?
Yeah, probably Instagram.
What's
3
your-
Stripes Kate.
3 Stripes Kate. Look at
Dedication.
you.
It's etched in the blood.
I like that. All right, 3 Stripes Kate.
Your Facebook's good, yeah.
Same. Kate Woods, ladies and gentlemen, Olympian. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Do you have the Olympic tattoo?
Oh, you know, I've considered it 3 times over, but I've never actually gone ahead and
Do
done
it.
it.
Okay, well, I'm
Maybe
glad,
you've inspired me,
I'm
Chris.
glad you're here now. We've got a couple of permanent markers. Let's go for it.
No, you got to do it. I was saying on the radio the other day that the best way for us men
To meet women.
to meet girls is just go get the Olympic rings tattooed on you, and you don't have to. You go, oh yeah,
Immediate draw card.
I was in the Olympics. I was in the
You don't
Olympics.
necessarily have to say you were competing in
You
the
were
Olympics.
watching, even if you
True.
watched it, you know.
Virgin Radio.